好，今天我们来到佛罗里达州在佛罗里达州墨尔本的 FIT（Florida Institute of Technology） 的航空学院。好，它是一个隶属于被 FIT 所持有的一个飞行学校。然后我们今天呢也很荣幸的有 Phillips， 他是负责国际学生的人，来为我们介绍。Hi Phil, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to FIT. Please come on in.
Okay, thank you.
Let's come on in here. This is the CAI building, the Center for Aviation and Innovation, part of the Florida Tech family here. This is primarily where we have our simulation center. And we're going to go ahead and walk back and take a look at some of the simulators that we have available.
OK， 这个是他们的主要建筑，那他们主要的就是模拟机会在这个地方。那等一下 Phil 会带我们去认识一下他这里的模拟机，模拟机还蛮酷的哦。Hi,
This is Margaret.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Margaret's over at our front desk, so she will definitely be greeting anyone who comes into the CAI.
OK，Margaret 是这里的柜台人员，他会帮助所以就是进来的学生处理事情。OK，nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, this is our simulations area, and currently we're going to take a look at our Frasca 242, which is a copy of our Piper Seminole aircraft.
OK， 这是他们第一个模拟机教室，我们来看一下他们在做训练的过程。大家可以看到。他们的模拟机都是用投影机做出来的，然后有转盘台在这里。OK。
And then back over here we have a second Seminole.
第二架 Seminole。
And we have David Callender, who is the assistant chief instructor.
Hi, David 是他们的副主任教官。
And you can go ahead and jump on up, and we're going to take you for a little ride.
That's okay. That's okay. We just 哦，他特别我们展示一下。This is for Melbourne Airport.
Yeah, this is Melbourne where
这
we're
是佛罗里达州的墨尔本的机场。哇哦，特别带我们这样绕一圈。OK. Okay, thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
Okay, so okay.
Go over here to the MCXs.
哦，这里有2台。
We have 2 MCXs in this facility, and then we have 2 more MCXs in another.
这里有2台Redbird 的 MCX 的模拟机，全动式的模拟机，然后在另外2边还有另外2台。OK。
And as you can see, this is the Avidyne cockpit in there.
OK， 他们有开灯，不过这是模拟 Avidyne 的一个模拟机。OK，let's go to.
Okay, and over here we have our Redbird Crosswind Trainer.
这是一个 Redbird 的侧风训练器，
to assist students with their crosswind
可以
landings.
帮学生做侧风的
As you
练
can
习。
see, there's railings here,
地上有
and
轨道。
simulator will run from railings on the
哦，
left
有
to
侧
the
风的时候，它
right.
会模拟你的这个座椅往左或往右的
Assist
移
with
动。
the stick and rudder skills.
OK， 你可以看到它就是它没有油门，它就是 rudder 跟 yoke。
And I'll jump up here to show you.
OK，
No throttles, just stick and rudder.
没有油门，就是只有 yoke 跟 rudder， 就是让你来练习侧风的时候落地的。It's really cool， 侧风的时候落地的技巧。Yeah, very few schools have this.
Exactly. This is not a requirement for our courses, but this is extracurricular if you do need assistance with your crosswind landings,
这个不是课程的要
or
求，
if
但
you
是
would
如
just
果你
like some
需要
extra practice with
你
crosswind
需要侧
landings.
风落地的技巧或者一些想加强这一部分，就可以在这里练习。OK，good。
Okay.
OK。
Good stuff. And then again, we have 2 more MCXs.
哦，这里有另外2架 MCX 跟刚刚那个一样，全动式的模拟机。Cool. The simulate the same airplane?
Yes, these are all simulating the Warrior.
The Warrior. OK， 这两个都是 simulated. So simulated the multi-engine Warrior, right?
Single.
Oh, I'm sorry, single engine Warrior. I'm sorry.
Yep.
OK, good.
This is a Fidelity. We haven't really been using this one for a while, but this also is a Seminole setup on the Avidyne system.
OK. So all of your plane are glass copy, right?
All of the aircraft here have glass in them, yes, that's correct. So we have the Aspen with the round dial, we have the Avidyne system, and then we also have the G1000.
Cool.
We'll see all of them on the flight line.
OK， 我们来到接下来我们来到飞行线，这个是 Melbourne 的现在的 Tower， 不过听说这个 Tower 很快就要换一个地方了，然后就在这个 Tower 的靠近我们一点这个小山丘，这里会有一个新的 Tower， 就会比较不会有太多的死角哈。那这个地方呢，来到新的这个另外一个 building， 这 building 主要是飞行训练的主要 building， 刚刚那个 building 里面只有模拟机，这 building 里面是主要他们的训练场所。好，我们就一起进来看一下。Hi.
Back home again. This
Okay, again.
The Bueller Center here.
Okay. 好，这个地方。
Yeah, and this is also known as the flight line or the Bueller Center. This houses the main part of our flight operation.
OK， 它主要就是
We
飞
have
行
our
训练的
customer
地方
service desk
这个地方就就是
as well as our
柜台
dispatch down
啊
at the
然后
end.
你的 dispatch 也在这个地方。OK，so
Okay, down this way.
我们从这里跟他去逛一圈。
We have 3 testing centers
有
for
3
the
个考
FAA
照的
tests.
FAA 的考试笔试的地方。
We're going to go actually look at this one. They're actually locked, but
That's OK。
we can take a look if you look in here.
OK， 有一个学生正在考试。
Taking an FAA exam.
OK，
And over here, we have
这是 briefing room， 其中的一个 briefing room。OK， 然后就是一堆的 briefing room，
the briefing area here
基
again.
本上就是这样，让
We
你可
also
以
have
在墙上有飞机的仪表。
photos of the
OK，
aircraft as well.
OK，
Okay, so these are all our private briefing rooms. As you can see, what we would do is pre and post flight briefings in
就
these
是
rooms,
起飞前跟起飞
as
后
well
的
as any
简介。
oral lessons that we would have as well during the course.
起飞前跟起飞后跟教官的讨论的事。行
We have our pilot administrative services. They will assist you with your visa as well as
哦，
with
这
your
个地方就是
TSA
你的
clearances.
你的签证跟你的 TSA 许可的地方在这里签。OK。其他的 briefing room。
We have our chief flight instructor, Michael Clance. No. Smile.
OK， 他就是主任教官。等一下我们再来跟他聊。
And then our director of safety, his office is right over here. His name's Greg Fox.
OK， 这是安全主任、安全室主任。OK。哇 ，This is your student list?
These are our students. We have pictures of their first solo,
Okay, first
private
solo.
pilot, instrument, and commercial pilot, as well as down at the bottom we have our CFI.
哦，下面还有 CFI 的照片，所以每一个学生在拿到执照之后，就会在这里留下照片。这就是刚刚的
Customer service, as
customer
well as our pilot
service，
shop.
还有你的我们有一个小的 pilot shop 在这个地方。如果你有需要耳机啦、书啦这些地方这些东西，在这里也可以买得到。Cool。然后这也是 display。This is a dispatch, right?
That's the dispatch desk over there, yeah.
Okay.
And then this is Mr. Greg Fox over here. He's our director of safety.
Hi, nice to meet you, sir.
How are you?
We are taking the picture for the student come from Taiwan.
Okay, great.
Okay. Thank you,
You didn't
sir.
think you were going to be on camera, did you?
I didn't know I'd be on Taiwanese TV.
Okay, thank you, sir.
We might stop in a little bit later, yeah.
Okay.
Down this way.
继续参观。
We have one of our larger classrooms.
啊，这个是大的教室。哦，这个教室可以坐95%, right?
90 persons.
90%这个教室可以坐90个人，但大部分的时间不会在这里做地面的学科，因为太大了。OK。
And then we have 2 more locations
我们有2个
to do classroom training. This would be our main classroom
哦，
then
这个就是
for
主
the
要
ground schools.
主要上地面课程的教室，就是OK， cool，
Okay. And then we also have,
这个是 private，
this is a secondary location where we sometimes also run
因为
ground schools.
他们有一些学生是夜间部来学 ground course 的，公司 sponsor 来上的，所以这个地方就是一个比较更小的一个教室。OK，
Great. And that's it. Okay.
This is a
And over here
briefing.
we have a briefing area.
哦，这是他的 briefing room。
David is going to go ahead and talk about the briefing room.
OK，
Alright, so this is where our students will get their weather information for pre-flight. In terms of weather briefings, we have
哦，
direct
做天气
connections
的，
on
你
all
在这个地方可以拿到
flight
天
service
气
stations, so they just
服
need to
务。
pick it up and it goes right to the FSS.
OK，那在这个也可以打电
If
话
you。look over here, we just have a basic sectional view of
这是
Melbourne
你的
Airport along with practice area
训练的
Bravo,
区域。
Hotel West, Hotel East, and India North and India South.
OK，有几个训练区可以做训练的飞行。
On this phone line as well, we've got a constant feed of the ATIS information.
直接就可以听到 ATIS
from Melbourne Tower.
OK，
And once they're happy with all that information, we need these 3 documents before they're
他们
allowed to be dispatched.
每次飞行需要这3
It's
个表
called a
格，
toll card. It has weight and balance on this
好
side,
weight and balance 的东西。
as well as performance information.
Oh, performance
and these feeds on this
information.
side, and they
Okay.
can update the current weather for departure and arrival.
了解，
Next to that, we've got this FRAT tool. It stands for Flight Risk Assessment Tool.
这是一个
And they
飞
use
行
this to
risk 的评估
Assess
表
the。risk before
你要自己
every
评
flight,
估
and
每
it
一
has
次
to be
飞行
signed
评估
off
它
by
的
either
危
the
机
student, the
它的 risk
instructor, or a chief
那如果是
instructor.
比较高 risk 的，你就需要教官的同意才能飞。
And next up, if they're going across country, we have
如果你
VFR
做
navigation logs,
越野飞
as
行
well
就
as
VFR 或
IFR
IFR
navigation
的
logs.
飞行计划跟它的 navigation log。
And all this
Okay.
information is provided in these trays.
Good, thank you。
Each aircraft has a binder. This
每个飞机都
binder
有一个
is,
这样的
allows each
档案
student to
夹
go out to the
那你就
aircraft
可以用那
in
个，
lieu of having an airport badge.
嗯哼，
Inside the binder, we
里面就
put
是
our TAC and our hops
啊，
times.
就是飞行的时间记录
We also have the
Checklist.
FAA checklist.
checklist。
We also have a
停
ramp
机的资料。
diagram as well as
Uh-huh.
where the aircraft is
嗯
parked.
哼，
Over here, we have our inspection status.
Uh-huh.
So it tells us when a due date is for a specific inspection, as well as any kind of tack time
Okay.
that would be required.
好，就是飞机维修的资料。
And at the very back here, we have all of the maintenance write-ups for the last few weeks.
Okay,
So
再过去
as you
几个
can,
礼拜
when you're doing a pre-flight check, you can always check
的
to
维
see
修
what's
记
been
录，你
written
可以
up.
在飞行前看一下这个飞行记录，看飞机之前有没有发生过什么问题。OK， 从 dispatch 这里出来就是飞行线。OK，
Okay, and this is the FIT flight line here, the ramp space. Our ramp space actually goes all the way around this green space that's over here.
嗯哼，
And then we have our transient parking and transient aircraft
这里
over
有
here.
那个暂时的
So
停机
these
坪。
aircraft are actually not FIT airplanes.
哦，这些就是不是 FIT 的，就是过境的暂时停机的飞
You'll
机。
see we have two fuel trucks. We've got one over there, one over there.
我们
So
有两部有
we
两
have
部
a
油车
ground，group that will actually fuel all of your airplanes
有
for
地
you.
面
You
的
don't
人
have
可
to worry
以
about that.
可以帮你加油，你不需要自己加。
They also provide engine oil as needed.
啊，当然也提供你机油，不只是汽油。
We have
哇塞，
8 aircraft that are Aspen
嗯
with
8架
round dial.
Aspen 的，对，每架飞
And this
机
would be your primary trainer on the PPL course.
OK，这 PPO 主要就是用这个飞机来做训练。
Again, we have 8 of these airplanes. It's okay.
哇塞，OK，cool。哎，好，我们来到了维修机坪。OK，
This is the FIT maintenance facility. And we do all of our own aircraft maintenance here. We do 50-hour, 100-hour, and annual maintenance.
他们在这里把自己的飞机自己做维修。
As you can see over here. You can see all of the inner workings of the aircraft. Now, our maintenance team here is happy to work with all of our students as long as they want to take some time out. Our maintenance team will spend 2-3 hours with you to talk about the inner workings of the aircraft, talk about systems.
里面的所有系统。
Behind the American flag up top is a sheet metal shop. They can fabricate parts. And actually, in that wooden boxed area up there, we have 3 extra engines that are just sitting back there.
OK， 这有备用的引擎。OK.
And then over here is a paint bay as well as the anti-corrosion bay.
Is it pen bay?
I'm sorry.
Painting bay?
Anti-corrosion paint, yes. Paint bay.
OK.
So whenever they need any kind of paint work.
OK， 就是在这里可以做涂装。
We're going to take a quick look back over here.
OK.
Travis.
然后来到 FIT 的学生宿舍。好，那这一栋呢，基本上都是飞行的学员住的。进来之后，一个餐桌，一个共用一个客厅。好，客厅包括第4台，但不包括电视，电视要自己买。那包括学校的 WiFi， 好，所以这个也包括在里面。然后这是共用的厨房，可以看到包括冰箱、包括微波炉，甚至包括桌上的厨具，都大概是准备。所以大家只要带自己的一些小餐具，或者在这买，就可以住进来，然后在这自己用餐。然后房间呢有2间，每一间的 layout 大概就是一张床、1排的桌子，好，然后有一个书桌，然后还有一个衣帽间，其实还蛮大的，衣帽间还蛮大的。然后这2间呢再共用一个预测卫浴设备 ，OK， 其实是住起来应该是很舒服的空间。那Felix 表示说这个空间大概1个月，他说500块还600块忘了。